Hey guys, Golden Guy here, and welcome to Gunboat Mega Crab Stages 107, 108, 109. I know it's well after the crab has ended, but I figured I'd post the last 4 or 5 stages that I went through, show y'all what it looked like. So here's stage 107, pretty standard Mega Crab layout. Got the 9 shield generators stacked on the right side, and they were pretty nice to us. They left basically that bottom right corner open without any buildings really shooting at you. So I don't know why, but they were nice to us. So I'm gonna go ahead and flare down. Let's not waste any time at all, and we'll try to safely smoke them. Do this corner as best we can. Now that boom cannon is going to be a factor in a sec. Yeah, there's just too many tanks, not enough space. So once we take out another 1 or 2 of these shield generators, maybe we can flare down and give some more space. Yeah, there you go. Now we've our tanks have stayed down a little bit more, and now Bullet will assume position up front as he should. And now it's time to pop the crowd bomb. Maybe could have waited a half a second longer, and maybe 5 seconds longer, but it's alright. Throw some more critters down to distract some more of these buildings here. Got 200 gunboat. This is looking pretty good so far. Let's flare right. We don't need to worry about any of those buildings on the left hand side. That boom cannon will definitely come into range at some point. We're gonna mini shock that shock launcher and take out that cryo bomb. I just put a barrage into that boom cannon. Since it costs 11 to use an artillery and 10 to use a barrage, let's definitely use a barrage. Keep the shock launcher shocked here once more. We've got almost 200 gunboat. Let's flare up top. Definitely need to shock this hot pot and cannon combo. Now throw a mini shock on this boom cannon. Definitely gonna need to shock that shock launcher behind the core. Let's flitter the core, guys. Instead of just normally shocking, I throw a mini shock into all 3 of those. I knew that would be enough time to take out this core. Stage 107 is down. 17 seconds to spare. We took out 107 in 1 try. Thanks to that beginning strategy of smoking past those beginning machine guns and getting down and just taking out the shield generators. We gotta skip all the buildings we don't need to take out, guys. Every second counts. Scouting in on 108, excuse me. The right side is definitely the easier side to go on, and that makes me want to deploy on the left hand side. Once we can clear the harder side and really use all of our gunboat that we need, we can flare to the right and see what we can do. These layouts usually take 2 attacks. We'll see what we can do though, guys. We're doing our best. We're pushing for top 50. Definitely want to see our name on that leaderboard once the event is over. So we gotta push every attack right now. We cannot waste. So I'm keeping these shock launchers up here on the top left and boom cannon shocked. and I can't really flare yet because there was this shock launcher and boom cannon on the right side to take care of. So it did waste a lot of gunboat shocking the shock launcher and boom cannon on the left side, but I had to. I popped that cryo bomb well before flaring over, and now I'm gonna flare to this boom surprise. Shock it, of course. That's really the only thing we're worried about on this right hand side. It's too bad. I wanted to get that boom cannon that's raining down on my troops right now out before I flared to this back corner and smoked, but didn't work out like that. My shock on those two boom cannons and shock launcher on the left hand side was about to run out, and I had to make an executive decision. I knew I wasn't going to take this attack out on one try, but flaring over here, taking out that boom surprise and almost all these shield generators guarantees that this base is going down on the next attack. Stage 108, first try, defeat. But look at this, we've got a beautiful base to take out. Real easy, and that shield generator is even low enough health that I'm just going to go ahead and deploy on the left hand side, and we'll deal with the shock launcher and boom cannons that gave me so much grief last attack. So now's the time. We'll take out the shield generator there, and we'll shock the shock launcher, pop some speed serum, and we'll barrage the core. Stage 108 is down. Every second counts, guys. We've got 22 minutes left and 2 attacks. Oh, 109. It's not looking pretty. It's gonna take a second, guys. Really need to. I've only got 22 minutes though, so I need to make a quick decision. I don't like that doom cannon on the left hand side. Obviously I don't like any of these cannons, and I'd love to bring in a whole entire squad of tanks, but look at all these mortars and rocket launchers up front. We've got to deal with these first. I only went with 2 squads of medics. Could have used 3, but we're getting towards the end and I've got to take a risk here. And out of this point, it's definitely paid off. I've taken out the rocket launchers and almost all the mortars, and my tanks are almost all at full health. So this is perfect. Exactly what I needed. Got almost 300, over 300 gunboat. So I'm gonna flare right. Definitely not liking that shock launcher up there. I'm gonna go ahead and shock it. So many cannons here. So critters are gonna be a huge part to help us out right here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some critters down here to try and pop our free critters that they've given us, and I'll go ahead and actually throw an artillery down on that next one as well. I'm going to use these barrages here to clear these boom mines on the right hand side. I love where bullets at right now. Protect me from these cannons on the left side. And once this cannon's down, I'm going to flare right. Definitely need to keep these Simos shocked. I've still got 8 medics left. Those all get taken down instantly if I don't shock these Simos. We'll shock one more time, this time a little more to the left so we can actually shock that shock launcher as well as both the Simos. This has gone perfectly so far. I've only got a minute left, and with my strategy I wasn't able to take out the left hand side shield generators obviously, and now my idea Instead of dealing with all those cannons and doom cannons on the left hand side, let's take out this boom surprise, let's take out this shock launcher, and then let's take out this rocket launcher here. Next attack will bring in all Zookas. Even if the shield's got 30 million health, all Zookas will be able to take it out. So we flared to the rocket launcher, that's down, and now I'm just going to kind of let them do their thing for a second. Take out that boom cannon on the right and that one mortar on the left. Now flare right. And we'll just do a little bit more damage into the core. Stage 109, first try, defeat. But by no means am I disappointed with that. That was a great attack. Let's of course bring in Brick to bring in some battle orders and 8 squads of medics. 8 squads of medics. Wow. That would really help out on this attack, guys. I mean, that 30-40 million health shield, those medics would have no problem taking them out. Anyway, I'm going to make sure that I take out any single mine that could potentially be in the way. I've got so much gunboat, there's no reason to not take out any mines that might be in the way. I threw those 2 smokes there. I pre-fired those 2 smokes to protect from that shock launcher. And let's flare over here. And absolutely nothing will be firing. We've got a completely open base, and let's just throw some battle orders in as many times as we can. And hey, we'll even throw some critters down, give them some more battle orders. And watch, I mean, guys, I mean, that is 30 million health that I just took out in 45 seconds. That is an insane amount of damage. Thanks for watching, guys. That was stages 107, 108, and 109. Please like and subscribe for more Boom Beach videos. And wow, I've only got 15 minutes left in this stage, and I'm getting interrupted right now on an attack. I'm freaking out. And honestly, I'm not even sure if they're going to give me the win. This game sometimes freaks out when you disconnect mid-battle. So please stay tuned for the next video, stages 110, 111, and the first try on 112, and we'll see how the rest of this Mega Crab plays out.